that in YouTube as well. So, Juan is not here. We are going to make the session online as well. Okay, so today I'd like to talk about health and illness and different kinds of manners to talk about how we feel, because we are in time of becoming ill or getting a cold and things like that. So everybody's ill, everybody's sick, everybody's cold. To start, what is the difference? I just, okay, I will share screen here. Okay. What's the difference between these two words? I said, I'm ill. I'm sorry. I'm sick. Do you know the difference?
I'm sick es estar malo, ¿no? Se supone.
I'm ill también es estar malo. Okay. Ill es tener una enfermedad, caer malo, caer enfermo, estar malo hablando en el sentido general. Y cuando mencionamos I'm sick, sick se refiere a malestar relacionado con el estómago. Cualquier problema que tenga con la digestión, como náuseas, mareos, como dolor de estómago, diarrea o lo que sea, esto es I'm sick. And ill es estar enfermo. Sick es estar malo. ¿Okay? ¿De qué manera podemos preguntarle a la persona cómo se encuentra?
How are you feel? Pero
How do you feel? Or how are you feeling? How do you feel? Or how are you feeling? ¿Te acuerdas los dos verbos? O sea, el verbo feel se puede usar tanto en continuo como en simple, ¿no? Los dos presentes, sin cambiar su significado. O sea, se usa en los dos. Únicamente no se podría usar continuo si yo digo, si yo añado la palabra como usually. How do you usually feel? ¿Cómo te encuentras normalmente? Entonces, allí cuando metemos el normalmente es clarísimo que va a ser present simple. Allí ya no podríamos usar el continuo. Pero para preguntar ahora, como en tiempo real, podría usar indiferentemente cualquiera de las dos, tanto simple como continuous. No, también puedo decir, ¿is everything okay? ¿Are you okay? Así de normal. Y normalmente a esta pregunta generalmente podemos responder si no nos encontramos bien. Podemos decir, I feel sick, ¿no? He dicho antes, I am sick o I feel sick o I am sick, ¿no? O podemos decir, not very well, no muy bien, not very well. O I don't feel well, no me encuentro muy bien. Y luego seguidamente, ¿cómo seguimos el diálogo? What's the matter? What's the matter? O sea, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cuál es la razón? O what's wrong? O sea, ¿qué es eso que... Ay, ring, no. ¿Cómo? What's wrong? What's the matter? O what's wrong? ¿Qué te pasa? Porque en inglés dice, what's happening to you? ¿Qué te pasa literalmente cuando la persona tiene un comportamiento raro? Imagínate que estoy como enfadada además, fuera de lo normal o algo, te dice, what's happening? O what happened? te ha pasado, pero normalmente cuando estamos preguntando por la salud es mejor decir what's the matter, o sea, cuál es la razón o what's wrong, qué es lo que anda mal. Y para contestar, para decir qué síntomas tienes o qué es lo que te duele, usamos la básica simple construcción de I have y aquí seguimos o I've got. I've got. I've got. Por ejemplo, I have a headache. Me duele la cabeza. I've got a headache. Sí, me duele la cabeza. Vale. Y para, para las cosas que nos puede pasar, vamos vamos a ver unas cuantas. Yo las voy diciendo y tú, en tu condición, no, mejor, te digo la descripción del síntoma, ¿vale? Y tú en tu caso me tienes que decir de qué estaba hablando, de qué síntoma estoy diciendo, de qué problema de salud estoy hablando en este caso. Okay, so it's a medical condition where a medical condition that causes you to react badly or feel sick when you eat or touch a particular substance.
Allergic, ¿no?
Como lo decimos, an allergy. An allergy. An allergy. Puedo decir
Eso sería decir alergias, ¿no?
alergia, sí.
Ok.
Okay. Then next sentence that we have, it's a respiratory condition that causes you the respiratory condition that where spasms in the lungs cause difficulty in breathing.
Breathe.
Breathe, respirar. And you can use an inhaler to calm the spasm.
Asma.
Asthma.
No.
Asthma, yeah, the same manner in English. Asthma. Okay. Next one. That's an easy one. When you have prolonged pain in the back.
In the down back.
Back means espalda.
Ya. No, he dicho en la espalda baja.
No, that we call that backache.
Backache.
No H, backache.
Backache.
Backache. Okay. And another words to say here. How would you say in English pierna rota o brazo roto?
Diría leg break, no lo sé.
Broken leg or broken arm. Okay. A broken leg is put in, how do you call this material, this object where you put the leg or the arm when it's broken to heal quicker, o sea, para curarlo rápido. And what do you put it?
En
Cast.
inglés no lo sé. Cat. Cascayola, ¿no?
Cast. Yes. Cast. O también algunas veces podéis encontrar que lo llaman plaster. Pero cast es specifically for broken things. Porque plaster algunas veces también se le puede decir a tirita.
Ah.
Pero bueno, si dices que te ha roto la pierna y te han puesto plaster, se sobreentiende que no es tirita. Vale,
No
pero
sé.
cast es escayola, cast. That's cast. Okay. This is another thing. This is a serious disease caused by an uncontrolled division of abnormal cells that kill normal body cells in a part of the body. Okay. A serious disease. He dicho la palabra disease. Disease es enfermedad. A serious disease, which is caused, se ha causado, by an uncontrolled division of cells.
Cáncer.
Células. Uncontrolled division of cells, abnormal cells, and this division kill normal body cells in a part of the body.
Cáncer.
Cancer, we call it cancer in English. Cancer. Okay. Next. A common viral infection. Viral comes from virus. So common viral infection, which causes mucus to run from the nose, gives sore throat, and often includes sneezing. Se haga mucus, sore throat. Voy a poner las
The river, but era flu.
Throat.
It's flu.
Sore throat es como dolor de garganta, sore throat. Mucus.
It's the name is flu or
No, I didn't say anything about fever and sneezing, to sneeze, estornudar. Sneeze. O sea, un resfriado.
Sí. Ah, resfriado.
That is a
Digo,
cold.
pero...
A cold.
Yeah.
Just a cold. Estoy resfriado. I've got a cold. I've got a cold.
¿Y gripe cómo era?
Lo que has dicho antes.
Vale.
The flu. Okay. Next point is the act of expelling air through the lungs with a sudden sharp sound like this.
Gastroenteritis. I don't know.
It's, I repeat, the act of expelling air from your lungs, but with sharp sound.
Sharp, ¿no?
Sharp es como grave, de como pinchando, de pinchazos, sharp, algo agudo. Entonces, sharp sound con sonidos agudos. What's that?
I don't know.
That's a cough.
Acá.
Cough. Y cuando tiene una tos muy mala se dice bad cough. Bad cough. I have a bad cough, o sea, tengo tos muy mala. Bad cough. Okay. Next one, it's not very pleasant. So it's an illness where you go to the toilet frequently and in a liquid form.
Eh,
It's
this is a
disgusting.
gastroenteritis.
It's diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Perdón, diarrhea. Diarrhea. Okay, how do you call pain inside the ear?
Eh, earache.
Earache, 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 earache. Okay, and how do you call an abnormally high body temperature?
Eh, no sé traducirlo. Fiebre, entiendo, pero no sé traducirlo.
Fever. I got fever. I got fever. Tengo fiebre. Got fever. And normally fever goes with shivering. 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 Shivering en este caso se traduciría como escalofríos, pero normalmente shiver, to shiver, es cuando hace así, como tembleque, temblar, algo así. Entonces, temblores, en este caso nosotros decimos escalofríos, me dan escalofríos con fiebre. Shivering. To shiver. Okay, next. It's that we talked before about that. So it's contagious viral infection of the respiratory passages that causes fever and severe itching. That's the
Ay,
flu. That's the flu. Sorry. The flu. La gripe, the flu.
ok.
Okay. More things. Sore throat we've spoken. It's like the pain in our belly. Belly. In your tummy. Tummy
La
yummy.
cadera.
No. Here.
Ok. I don't know.
This is stomachache.
Ok.
Stomachache. No leerlo como stomachache. Stomachache.
Stomachache. Sí, sí, me lo he apuntado ahí que el H es el 8.
Okay. Eh, that's another one. When the skin becomes red, when inflammation is a result of overexposure to the ultraviolet rays of the sun.
Eh, Aburn, no sé decir. Quemadura, entiendo, ¿no?
Sunburn.
Ah,
Sunburn.
ok.
Okay, and the last one in this list is when you have pain in your mouth, in your teeth.
Teeth, ¿no? O
Toothache,
tooth.
toothache, toothache, toothache. Okay. Y ahora hemos visto que hay muchas palabras que se forman con ache, la palabra ache y pain. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Ache es por ejemplo, es como cuando nos referimos al dolor como una cosa prolongada, ¿vale? Continuo, prolongado, en dolor en alguna parte del cuerpo, ¿vale? Como que no sabe concretamente el punto, sino que incluso el ache se puede tratar y se puede, incluso puede pasar un poco, puede pasar incluso desapercibido. Y pain es ya como un sufrimiento físico o como causado por una enfermedad. O sea, ache como dolor de cabeza y pain es cuando, por ejemplo, en la cabeza te ha dado un palo. Y entonces ahora tienes pain, ¿entiendes? Entonces, ache es como headache, que puedes tomarte una pastilla y se te pasa, etcétera, etcétera. Y pain es como que va provocado por alguna enfermedad o por algún acontecimiento.
Sí, digamos, eso, uno pues de manera pain sería más pues eso, para daños que te puedas hacer haciendo deporte o haciendo
Sí, sí, y
ejercicio.
pain
En
también
el
si lo
trabajo.
comparamos en la fuerza del dolor, pain es más grande que ache. Por ejemplo, tú puedes decir, I have backache, es como me duele la espalda, pero puede ser que te duele de manera normal, o sea que puede ser tolerable y todo eso. Pero sin embargo, si imagínate que has estado levantando o algo pesado, te has hecho daño en la espalda, entonces I have pain in my back.
Ok.
No es backache. Backache es como de normal, o sea, a lo mejor has pasado un día malo, has dormido mal y dices, I have backache. O sea
Sí,
que me está doliendo la espalda, pero cuando te la has jodido, por así decirlo, perdón por mi francés, entonces ya pasamos en vez de ache a usar pain. I have pain in my back. So I hurt my back and I have a lot of pain right now. Okay, so according to all of these words that we have spoken about, what do you usually suffer? What is typical for you? Or maybe you don't have anything of that.
eh,
Or what do you
stomachache,
have frequently? So say, frequently I
stomach,
have,
stomachache, um, eh, an allergy, but no more,
not much,
not much.
allergy. What kind of allergy do you suffer?
Eh, for a cat,
Uh-huh.
and eh, de- el polvo, ¿cómo se diría?
Dust
And the dust.
and the dust. And flowers and things like that, no? Plants maybe in spring?
Yeah, normally in the first month, second in the summer, or the first month in the winter, but in Leipzig, I don't suffer the allergy this winter.
Yeah, because I believe because in Spain at the end of winter the weather starts changing. But in Germany, first of all, it rains a lot, even when it starts with flowers, etc. Since it rains a lot, so you don't have so much dust and so much things in the air. So that can help. That can help. In my case, I didn't used to have any allergy in my life till I moved to Spain.
Okay, sorry.
Till I moved to Spain. I didn't used to have allergy to anything, but when I moved to Spain in spring, I don't know what kind of plant starting to flower, and I don't know which one, but it I for some couple of days I stay sneezing and crying. There's something in the air, something in the air. And once I also had an allergy reaction. So it means that I'm not allergic, but if you have a lot of some product, you can have an allergy reaction of your body. But if you eat just a bit, nothing happens. And you know that there are some ingredients in some products that can cause allergy. Like normally they are seafood that people normally can have allergies. Seafood, nuts, different kind of I don't know,
That's
nuts, sí, como avellanas, almendras, cacahuete,
vale, vale.
todo eso. Different kind
Okay.
of nuts and some kind of spices as well. Like I know a lot of people are allergic to pepper.
Yes.
And tomatoes are also
No,
can be allergical. Dangerous for
eh,
allergic people. Tomatoes,
melocotón, ¿cómo se decía?
peach.
The peach.
Yeah, the peach, not the peach itself. It's like the skin,
eh,
peach
yeah.
skin, peach skin, because they got like fur on it. I don't know. And another one is honey,
Honey?
honey.
Ah, honey. I I don't know nothing, anything with an allergy for the honey. You?
Once when I was a student, living in a student's residence, and I was studying for something, I don't remember exactly. So I was doing something, I was concentrated in something I was doing meanwhile. And meanwhile, I decided to have a cup of tea. At the end, I had like 4 cups of tea because I was like drinking one and then in few minutes making another one. And I wanted to have something sweet meanwhile with tea, the tea or the coffee and something sweet. And I didn't have anything. I just had a can of honey, natural honey. And I couldn't realize how, but while I was studying, I was like having a small spoon and continue, having a small spoon and continue. And at the end, I realized that at the end of the day, I have eaten all the can of honey. And it was like a half liter. So it's not small one,
Yeah,
half liter of honey. So next day I was like full and crunchy all over my body. I needed to go to the doctor having pills for allergy. But I'm not allergic to honey, but eating too much honey provoked an allergy reaction. And also some kind of medicine can provoke your allergy, because I'm allergic to penicillin.
Penicillin.
So when I need to have some antibiotics, I always have to say to the doctor that I'm allergic to penicillin, because for me it can be mortal. And by the way, it was one of the reasons that I gave to my doctor in Spain when they wanted me to be vaccinated against COVID. And I didn't want to have the vaccine. And I used to say that, okay, can you tell me, please, what is the vaccine made of? Say, no, it's a secret proposal. We don't know. So I'm very sorry. I cannot use anything that I don't know what is made of, because I'm allergic to penicillin. If there is penicillin, I can die, guy. No. So, and they just couldn't say anything against that. Yes. Can you give me some kind of warranty that everything will be okay with me? You can't. So I'm sorry, I will not doing it. And they continued. Sorry, I will switch off the light because it's too dark here. Yeah. Anyway, they continued calling me, saying that you have to go and vaccinate it. You have to go and vaccinate it. You have to go and get your vaccine. Okay. Can you please sign me a paper or certificate or kind of document that you, as my doctor, officially state that I need this vaccine? Say, no, you don't need any permission. Oh, really? I'm very sorry to say that, but when I was bitten by a cat, cuando me mordió un gato, to get a vaccine against that, I needed your prescription. And that is also a vaccine. What's the difference? I want my prescription. No, you don't need it. Okay, let's be clear and transparent. So you don't want to be responsible for anything that would happen to me, right? And the doctor said, right, of course. I said, so I don't be responsible either. So we are in the same position, but in your place, you're a doctor. I am not. So at the end, through all over this time, I'm free of vaccine. I don't have anything. And lots of people were scaring me like, you're gonna die. You know, I'll tell you a secret. You too. Everybody will die. That's the law of life. Everybody will die. You cannot go to any restaurant. Okay, full of stupid vaccinated people. I don't want to go there. Thank you. So I'm not losing anything. I can perfectly organize a party at home without you and your masks.
Normal, the people with the COVID, it's more stupid.
A lot. And I remember once I worked at a place where first thing that they asked me if I got my vaccine. I said, yes, of course. And nobody checked that. At work. But I needed to check other people, their certificate of vaccination to let them in. So I was inside without any certificate and I was checking other people to let them in. But what is this? Gosh, it's ridiculous. Oh, hopefully and fortunately, everything's over. All of that's over. Did you get bored in the with the lockdown?
The lockdown?
Lockdown is when we are locked inside our houses and we couldn't go outside, just to walk the dog or to the supermarket.
Okay.
Did you get a lot? Did you get bored?
Today?
No, on those times at home.
Yesterday and this.
No, look. During the COVID, we had a period of lockdown when nobody couldn't go out. The only reason to go out was to go to the supermarket or to walk your dog. So this period of time,
Okay.
it's called lockdown. So did you get bored during the lockdown?
Yes, for work with my dog and for it or for graph.
So, but didn't you find it funny? Didn't you find it funny? ¿No te pareció gracioso el tiempo? Well, all this clapping hands in the afternoon for nurses and doctors.
Me in this time, I didn't stay at home. I go to the house of I went to the house of my friends and move for the songs. Not only in the house, where only when the police stopped me and put me a
You received
reception.
a fine.
Yeah,
You
but
received a fine. Did you pay it?
No.
Good, well done.
¿Cómo se decía amenazar? Sonia, amenazar,
Sí.
¿cómo se diría?
No me sale otra palabra.
Bueno, pues the police me amenazó, but not don't receive anything for pay. The good is the police stopped me a month to finish.
310.
Pretend.
310. You remember trick or treat? To 310. So he has treated you, but you did. So the policeman has treated you with a fine, but you didn't receive anything. But anyway, even if you would receive it, you are not obliged to pay it.
Yeah, I know.
It's
More
not mandatory. It's like a proposal of paying a fine. So because it is not legal, it goes against the law in Spain. In my case, I was very happy during the lockdown. The only one point that made me feel difficulties was that I just moved home. I moved the flat. And when I moved there, I didn't have any cutlery. Cutlery? Yeah, cutlery are spoons, forks, knives, and etc. that you need to use to eat things. I didn't have glasses. I didn't have plates. I only because I thought that in the new flat I would have everything. So I left my stuff in the old house. And since I moved from one small town to a big town, I couldn't move between these two places to go and collect the stuff. I just came with basic things that I need for the first time. And I realized that I only had one pen. One pan, you know, pan? Una sartén.
Okay. Ah,
I
tell.
did have microwave in the house. I did have microwave, but I didn't have things to put inside, you know. I got in the supermarket plastic plates and plastic glasses, plastic cups. But for example, to make a tea, a cup of tea, I needed to heat the water in the pan and then put it in the plastic cup because I can't put the plastic cup in the microwave. You know, it melts. It was funny. Because I had one shop there in the neighborhood, one shop, but they only open 2 hours a day, early in the morning. And I used to wake up like at 12 o'clock in those times. So each time I wake up, they were closed. I was like, what day again? That was really funny. That was really funny. Even having microwave, it was useless because I couldn't heat anything there with plastic plates because it melts. So like for a week, I stayed with plastic forks, you know, heating water in the pan. ¿Tú has calentado alguna vez agua en la sartén para hacerte una infusión?
No, la sartén de momento no me ha tocado. De momento.
That was funny. But in my case, the most important things for me, I had them because first of all, I had internet and I had my computer. So each time I had movies, music, all the time connection with my sister, with my mom, with friends. We used to organize online drinking parties as well, you know, like beer party with different screens there. And I used to make jokes with that I prefer online beer parties because after that I don't need to clean all the mess that the people leaves in my place. You know, it's like just my glass and that's all. Or
No,
like
that is better, it's better.
it seems to be that you have guests with you, but you don't need to invite them for anything. So you are together that you don't need to buy beer for them, buy snacks for them, cook for them, but you are all together. So it's at the same time, it's very economical way of party.
Yeah, only for you.
Yeah, you just need to take care of yourself. And we also organized like costume parties, you know, like dressing up.
Yeah.
It was funny. We actually did lots of funny things that time. I remember a lot of people starting doing sport, baking bread. Crazy, crazy time. Okay. Have you ever broken your leg or your arm or something?
Eh?
Have you ever broken your leg
Ah,
or your arm?
no, never I broken my
Pero
leg
ahora
or
dilo
my leg.
bien. Bien. I have never
I had uh, I had never broke it. No,
broken
broken my
any
legs.
any 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 any,
Ah,
any bone. Ningún
any
hueso.
any,
Any bone.
any
Remind me, please, how old are you?
26.
You are in time, don't worry. Because
Yeah,
I used to say that I was always like, you know, like proud of me that I've never broken anything. I never broken anything till I did. Did I
well,
tell you the story?
one time I casi, ¿cómo se diría?
Almost or nearly.
I'm nearly for. for breaking all my bones of the arms and the legs.
How? What happened?
When I'm doing roll in a line, but
In a where,
I
sorry?
I rolled uh, in a roll line, ¿no? Se diría, patines, es que
Rollerblade.
patinaba, ¿eh?
Rollerblade.
Rollerblade. ¿Pero eso sería el verbo o...?
To rollerblade or a rollerblade, tanto el sustantivo como el verbo.
Vale, ok. I rollerblade and in with one friend, I started to jump uh, the banks, and in a one jump, I
Banks,
hit
you mean bank to sit down?
bancos
Bench.
de
Bench.
bench, the stone bench.
No asaltar los bancos a quitarles el dinero, ¿no?
No, no,
No, the bench, the
estaría
bench. Bench.
jump a stone bench, and one time I hit with the legs and stopped with the arms, and for 2 days I didn't move the arms and the legs.
Oh my God. But they were not broken.
Yeah, not broken.
Gosh.
Only the movement it's this, no more.
Okay, but maybe like more problems with muscles, like contraction or something like that, with a shock. Yeah.
Yeah.
With rollerblading, I feel panic with rollerblade, and yeah, with ice skating as well. It's for me.
Yeah,
For me, actually, it's like a phobia. I don't know. I'm really, I can't. I just can't. It's not my cup of tea, 100%. But my sister used to rollerblade, and they were with my mom and it's a kind of sanitary because my sister had problems with health. And she used to ask me, "Oh, please, I want to roll, I want to roll, I want to roll it, I want to roll it." And at the end, she reset them. And she was rollerblading outside the territory, but everything was okay too. My sister got a cold. So she got a cold. So my mom told her not to go outside. So she could only stay inside. And she said, okay, so I can rollerblade here in the corridor. So por el pasillo del hotel, which had a kind of carpet. So it was soft. Carpet, una alfombra a lo largo del pasillo. So, and my sister was rollerblading there. And she was going very, very slowly. And in the stupid manner, she fell down and she broke her arm. Before that, she had fallen down lots of times outside, and the pavement and the asphalt, nothing happened, everything's okay. And there they happened, the bad manner of falling. In my case, it was not like broken, it's almost broken, but no, my finger. My finger. I was a kid, I was like 11 or 12 years old, and that was at the beach. And I used to, I used to like jumping inside the water, like that. And we had waves there. And I just was saying like, oh, wave is coming, the wave is coming. And I just jumped inside, considering that the wave's high. But in the moment I was jumping, the wave has already gone. So I just jumped like that against the floor with this amount of water.
Fuck.
So, and I stayed for 2 weeks, with my 2 fingers tied and
Yeah.
with a kind of stick. So all my hand like that. Gosh, incredible.
In my case, no, it's broke. It's dislocate,
Oh,
more or less dislocate. No, fissura, ¿cómo se diría? Fissure in the bone because
sí puedo decir fissure.
when I was child playing with the con goma espuma, las pelotas estas así que son blandas, que se les
Yeah,
suelen dar
softballs. Call them softballs.
the playing with the softballs to football. I am I fuck, I forgot. I am the portero.
Goalkeeper.
Exact. I am the goalkeeper, and I go to stop the ball, and the other
And he went
team,
against
yeah,
the
the other
floor as well.
team hit hit the ball, but not hit the ball. Hit my finger.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Gosh.
But it's this finger. two
This
weeks,
one.
2 weeks with this finger.
Gosh, that's too hard. In my case, I had a situation when I broke my uncle. Uncles, tío, y también si lo escribimos con A, ankle, es ¿qué parte del cuerpo es?
No lo sé ahora mismo.
Tobillo,
Tobillo. Ok.
el tobillo. No, pero el tobillo no fue. Estoy mintiendo yo. Madre mía, toco madera. Que no me pase. I broke, bueno, ya que hemos empezado con con este de la parte del cuerpo, ankle, tobillo, ¿y cómo dirías esto? ¿Esta parte?
No me acuerdo de los nombres de los huesos y eso.
Wrist with W. Lo voy a poner aquí. Wrist, la muñeca. Wrist. So, and in my case, I was walking, crossing the road with high heels, like 11 centimeters, something like that. I was crossing the road, like 4 o'clock in the morning. We were going with my best friend there, and he lived near the hospital eventually, and right in front of the hospital, crossing in the good manner, the traffic lights was green, so crossing in a good manner, and suddenly I just put not well my foot, and it like strength, and I fell down over my foot. When I tried to stand up, I felt like, oh, I can't. So I just took the heel off, saying like, maybe it's about heel, so I can go barefoot, so descalza. No, I couldn't. So my friend took me on his arms and he brought me till a bench and sat me down there. Said like, wait for me here. I'm going to take the car and I pick you up here. Okay. We went after the party, so like it was just 4 o'clock in the morning and we still had beer at home. And when we went home, he started saying like, let's go to the hospital. It's right in front here. Let's go to the hospital. And now it's nothing. You'll see that it's nothing. It's like I just badly fell down. In a couple of hours is okay. Don't worry. And like, okay, what shall we do? Okay, let's drink some beers. It's like 4 o'clock, just 4 o'clock in the morning. We can stay like till 5 or 6. No problem. It's Saturday. Why not? And we were like talking, and then I realized that my foot started becoming purple. Started becoming like purple, blue, things like that. And in the point where I had the fracture, it became inflamed. That it seemed that I had an egg inside my food. I got an egg in my food. Something is growing, in purple and blue color. And obviously, I couldn't step on. I couldn't. And definitely, I said to my friend, "Okay, I believe we must go to a hospital. You were right. Yes, we must go there." And he said, like, "Okay, let's go." No, wait, we still have beer. Once we finish.
In
was
my
funny.
case,
Now,
I
now,
can
now
say
it's
that
funny. Now it's funny, but in that moment, I was laughing. I was laughing like, and obviously when we came to the hospital, I sat on a wheelchair. You know what's wheelchair? Wheel? What is a wheel?
acá ahora mismo
Wheel, a wheel. WHEEL.
Ah, vale. Silla de ruedas. Wheelchair.
Ajá. Voy a escribirla. The wheelchair. So, can you imagine me at 6 o'clock in the morning, like going on a race with wheelchair over the hospital? Because I was bored. Obviously, I was bored because I needed to wait long, and was like, oh. So at the end, I was attended by a doctor, and when the nurse came to see me, they're like, "Okay, come through, put your leg here." And I see her coming to me with a white kind of clothes, clothes como trapo, with a white clothes, like going to my leg. You go, "What you doing, lady?" So like, "I need to put on the cast." Yeah, the cast to my leg. No, I know you. It's only small thing in my foot, and I know that you will put me the cast till my knee. I know. No. So I refused to put him in the cast. I didn't want to use it. I said no. And I know that it's minimum for a month. No. So they needed to call the doctor. She came to me personally and explained to me how dangerous is it not to wear the cast and not to follow in the treatment. They're like crying. I was like, okay. And I was taught not to move, to have my leg, like in this vertical position all the time, like straight, and not to step on it, etc. Guess who needed to change the cast 3 times in a month? I was moving a lot. I was moving a lot. I broke it. I broke it several times. I broke it twice. The third time, they put the cast was not very, too much humid, so it didn't become solid at the end. But twice I broke it. Yes, I did. And I made me a special boot to go outside. I did everything because I was living alone. So I used to go shopping on foot, to the estanco as well, to the tobacconist shop alone, doing the chores in the house alone, no problem. So I stayed all the month doing things with my 2 legs. But the doctor, how did you manage to break the fast? It was
I
not
don't
well
know.
done. So me was like that, so innocent, like, I believe it was not well done. Like, sorry, mister, it's not my fault. That is. Okay, come. Say hello to Christian. He says you. I say hello to Juan. He will see you as well.
Fucking fine.
Mr. Scandalic. Look, now she's comfortable. Now she's okay. Look. Guess what? I'm working, dear. Now she doesn't move. Can you see? And she stopped yowling. Yeah, like a kid. Like a kid that I have.
You said you told me your cat have 20 years or 19?
13.
13.
13. Just 13. Okay? Ready? Okay, thank you. Okay. I also wanted to read a text about a trip to Las Vegas, and I was supposed Juan to come. That's why I was like making it longer, but I can see that Juan is not coming, so let's read it together. What is it? Okay, so let's start reading and translation what it means.
Okay. Last April, John took a trip to Las Vegas, Nevada. El pasado abril, John se fue de viaje a
Literalmente
Vegas,
tomó
Nevada.
un viaje a Las Vegas, o sea, nosotros decimos se fue de viaje. To take a trip es irse de viaje a algún sitio.
Ok. Took sería como coger.
Take. Took es la forma de pasada del verbo take.
Vale. Las Vegas is a popular destination in the western portion of the United States.
United States.
United States. Las Vegas es un destino popular en el oeste, en la porción oeste de los Estados Unidos. Ya, en la parte oeste.
Sí, la parte.
The town is most popular for its casinos, hotels, and exciting nightlife. La ciudad de
The town is most popular for. Aquí quiero prestar atención. Famoso por algo. Popular or famous for.
Most popular for. Okay.
For its casinos, hotels, and exciting nightlife.
La ciudad es conocida, es muy conocida por sus casinos, hoteles y su excitante vida nocturna. In downtown Las Vegas, John spent a lot of time on the
pronuncia bien, John spent
a lot of time on the strip, which is a 2.5 mile stretch of shopping, entertainment venues, luxury hotels, and fine dining experience.
And fine dining experiences. Vamos una vez más. In downtown Las Vegas, John spent a lot of time on the Strip, which is a 2.5-mile stretch of shopping, entertainment venues, luxury hotels, and fine dining experiences.
In downtown Las Vegas, John spent a lot of time,
Downtown es literalmente como ciudad baja.
of time on the Strip, which is a 2.5-mile stretch of shopping, entertainment venues, luxury hotels, and fine dining
Hotels, el acento en la E, hotels.
and fine dining experiences.
Ajá.
En la ciudad baja de Las Vegas, John gastó su tiempo en las calles,
Pasó mucho tiempo.
pasó mucho tiempo en las calles con 2.500.
Pasó mucho tiempo on the Strip. The Strip es como el nombre de, ¿ves que está con mayúscula? O sea, pasó mucho tiempo en the Strip. ¿Qué es? Which is? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es the Strip? Ahora se describe. ¿Qué es esto?
Vale. Which is, sería como decir, es un lugar, ¿no? O algo así, o
Ujú. Lo que es o qué es, pasó mucho tiempo en el Strip. ¿Qué es? Un.
que es una zona de
Sí, ¿qué es
tiendas.
stretch? Stretch.
No sé, no entiendo.
¿No conoces
Stretch,
la palabra? ¿No te suena? Se encuentra en muchos contextos. Por ejemplo, el deporte, stretching es estiramientos. Hablando de tela, de materiales, stretch es algo que se estira, una tela elástica. Entonces aquí, stretch of shopping, entertainment venues, entonces es como una extensión, ¿sí? O como una zona extendida, o sea, algo largo, por así decirlo, porque stretch es estirar. Por eso, literalmente sería como una extensión de 2,5 millas de,
una extensión de 2.5 millas de tiendas.
de tiendas, luego entertainment venues, como establecimientos de entretenimiento,
Hoteles lujuriosos, de lujo, ¿no?
lujuriosos,
Y
madre mía,
sí,
lujosos, de lujo,
lujosos,
lujuriosos.
lujosos, sí. Y
Hoteles de
experiencia
lujo.
y cenas.
Sí, y podemos decir experiencias gastronómicas. Dining es to eat, for dinner. Ujú. Experiencias
Vale,
gastronómicas.
genial.
Y, como buenas, buenas
Okay.
o interesantes y experiencias gastronómicas. Okay, next.
This is probably the most commonly visited tourist area in the city.
Mhm. This is probably the most commonly visited tourist area in the city.
Sería, esto es probablemente, ¿no? Lo más común, la zona de la ciudad más común que visitan los turistas.
¿Mm? Sí, probablemente, probablemente sea la zona más visitada comúnmente, o sea, la zona más visitada comúnmente de la ciudad.
The strip at night looks especially beautiful. The strip en la noche se ve especialmente bonita. All of
Ujú.
all of the buildings light up with rigged neon a cutscene scenes to the
Eye-catching signs.
eye-catching eye-catching signs to attract visitor attention.
Visitor attention.
Todos los edificios tienen Eh, light up with bright sería como luces brillantes,
Sí,
¿no?
light up como iluminado. Light, luz, light up, iluminar. ¿Mm?
Y
All of the
bright,
buildings light up with bright, o sea, se iluminan con brillantes, bright, neón. Aquí mira, en esta secuencia de palabras, ve hasta aquí, hasta la palabra signs. Signs son señales, señales o carteles. ¿Vale? Entonces aquí, carteles, ¿qué carteles? Bright, neon, eye-catching. Con carteles brillantes, de luces de neón,
the
¿no?
neon lights,
Fluorescentes, fluorescentes. Y eye-catching, muy buen adjetivo.
eye catching, eso es atractivo o algo, ¿no? Sería
Sí,
como así.
sí, sí. Porque eye, ojo, catch, captar. O sea, el que capta la mirada. ¿Se podríamos decir? Eye-catching como atractivo o llamativo, el que llama la atención. To
Pues,
attract visitor attention.
para atraer la atención de los visitantes.
Ujú.
A stay in Las Vegas can feel similar to a visit to many popular cities worldwide. Estar en Las Vegas puedes sentir irte similar a visitar otras ciudades populares del mundo,
Sí,
¿no?
o sea, stay en Las Vegas, o sea, la estancia en Las Vegas, o sea, la experiencia de estar en Las Vegas puede parecer semejante a la visita de muchas ciudades por todo el mundo. O sea, puede aproximarse en su experiencia a la visita de varias ciudades. Okay.
Many of the
Hotels,
hotels have miniature versions of
miniature,
important
miniature, acuérdate todo lo que termina en ture se lee como cha.
miniature
Miniature, como
miniature
literature,
versions
¿te
of
acuerdas? Literatura, literature, culture, y aquí lo
furniture,
mismo, miniature,
miniature versions of important international sites and monuments.
monuments.
Eh, Varios hoteles tienen versiones,
Muchos hoteles.
muchos hoteles tienen versiones en miniatura de importantes sitios o monumentos
Ujú, ok.
internacionales. These famous landmarks include the Eiffel Tower, Venice, and the
Even,
even ancient Rome,
even ancient Rome.
ancient Rome. Algunos estos famosos sitios incluyen la Torre Eiffel, Venecia y la antigua Roma, ¿no?
Ujú. O incluso, desde even ancient Rome, o incluso Roma antigua.
Incluso. One day, John took a side trip outside of the city to visit the Grand Canyon, one of the seven wonders of the natural world.
Natural world.
Natural world. Un día, John John se fue de viaje fuera de la ciudad para visitar el
Sí,
Gran Cañón.
side trip, por ejemplo, él se ha ido de viaje a Las Vegas, ¿no? Entonces, su viaje este pues, puede incluir ciertas cosas, ¿no? Que es un pack de turista. Y si una cosa que no lo incluye, entonces lo dicen side como de lado, que no entra en el pack, sino que aparte, opcionalmente lo puedes coger. Entonces, side trip es como un viaje adicional fuera de la ciudad, porque él ha ido, se supone, por el contexto que ha ido por la ciudad, lo que incluye el paquete, ¿no? Que lo que incluye este trip. Y aparte ha querido salirse de la ciudad, entonces side trip outside of the city.
Ok. Para visitar, bueno, pues eso, para visitar el Gran Cañón, una de las 7 maravillas del mundo natural.
Ujú.
The canyon offers a breathtaking view of Nevada's ridges and natural
Ridges,
landscape.
ridges
Ridges
of Nevada's ridges.
of Nevada's ridges and natural landscape and natural landscape. El
Ujú.
cañón ofrece breathtaking.
Breathtaking, sí, o puedes apuntar todo también. Breathe es respirar. Breathtaking, o sea, algo que te quita la respiración.
ah,
Es como impresionante. ¿Sabes? Algo, o una cosa, o sea, literalmente que te hace hacer el efecto ese, ¿sabes? De cuando como
sí.
que dejas de respirar, o sea, breathtaking, es esto, cuando te quedas así. Okay,
Entonces
good.
sería el cañón. El cañón ofrece unas vistas impresionantes o,
Ujú.
de Nevada Ridge, Ridges
Ridges son estas,
a crestas.
crestas, esto. Yo en mi bandera de chica.
Vale, ofrece unas impresionantes vistas de las crestas de Nevada y
Ujú.
su natural landscape sería
Landscape, paisaje.
paisaje.
Ujú. Landscape, paisaje.
John especially liked the canyon because it was removed from all of the noise and movement in the downtown Las Vegas.
Ujú.
Eh, a John le gustó especialmente el cañón porque, eh, porque salía de todo el sonido y movimiento que había en la ciudad de Las Vegas.
Ujú. Remove es quitar algo, porque ha sido, o sea, literalmente ha sido quitado de todo el ruido, o sacado. Y remove se utiliza en muchos contextos, entonces en español se podría traducir de muchas maneras. Por ejemplo, eh, a ver, grapadora se dice stapler. Y luego el quitagrapas, stapler remover. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, quita esmalte, nail polish remover. O sea, todo lo que remove es quitar una cosa de algo.
Vale, ok. John had a great time during his trip to Las Vegas. Eh,
During his trip to Las Vegas.
during his trip to Las Vegas. John tuvo
Un tiempo
bueno,
fantástico, de hecho,
un tiempo
un tiempo
fantástico
genial.
durante su vida. He did not win a lot of money in the casino. Él no ganó mucho dinero en los casinos.
Sorry.
Ho- However,
Managed.
he managed to see a lot of amazing sights during his visit to this city that never sleeps.
Ujú.
However, aquí se podría decir sin en cambio.
Ujú. Sin embargo,
Sin embargo, él se arregló, se manejó para ver
pudo. He managed to see, pudo ver. Managed
el
to es conseguir algo o haber podido hacer algo. Porque el
pudo,
verbo can y could, al ser un verbo modal, tiene un significado en el pasado distinto. Por ejemplo, aquí era como que le ha salido hacer algo, ¿vale? Y si ponemos can o could, significa que él tenía una habilidad física de poder realizarlo, ¿sí? O alguna circunstancia, sino que a él le ha salido hacerlo, o sea, que pudo. He managed to see a lot of amazing sights during his visit to this city that never sleeps.
Pudo ver muchos sitios impresionantes durante su visita a la ciudad que nunca duerme.
La ciudad que nunca... What other city that never sleep do you know?
¿Eh?
What other cities that never sleep do you know?
Eh, I don't know. Ibiza.
Ibiza never slept.
It's a city for the party.
Okay.
No,
There is
I
a
don't know.
famous song. There is a famous song which says Moscow never sleeps. Another one, I would say that Berlin never sleeps either.
I don't know what is other city when never sleeps.
Almost all big cities and capitals of the cities never sleep. Okay, let's see. Have a look on the text. Just a bit. Okay, so when did John travel to Las Vegas?
Sí, last spring.
Yeah, it was in April. Okay, good. Next question. What is an activity that a tourist cannot do on the street?
Shop.
Really?
No,
On the street. The
cannot.
street. The street is like shopping, entertainment, hotels, dining experiences.
Visit the Grand Canyon.
Visit the Grand Canyon because it's outside the city. You need to take a side trip. Okay. Which best describes the purpose of the Las Vegas Strip?
It offers a lot of activities for tourists.
Right? I agree with you. Yeah, because the most important that the purpose, o sea, el propósito para qué. No lo describe por la longitud, las características, sino el propósito de su funcionamiento, existencia. Okay, explain why John liked his visit to the Grand Canyon.
Okay. It's possible more of one, or only is one response. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Especially like.
Yeah, but I don't see nothing for the song.
Yeah, it's A. Setting was very different from downtown Las Vegas. It's like it was because of the difference.
For this
Nothing says, yeah, nothing says that John does not enjoy spending time in cities. Yes, he does enjoy. He enjoys it. But the difference between downtown Las Vegas and Grand Canyon and being so calm, the difference of that what he liked. Again, the last question. No, I don't show it to you.
But does I mean that Las Vegas is a city that never sleeps? Because Las Vegas offers exciting activities at all hours.
At all hours. And that's right. You're absolutely right. Okay. I wish you have a good time today. Don't work a lot. Try to relax and to sleep, etc. And see you next week then. And I'm sending the link to
Uh,
Juan for watching.
yeah, I can speak with you because next week I don't